All I own. Give us Scott always gonna sneak a run in there. Sneak it in, Scott. Okay. Who that woman? Hello, welcome to the Pitchy Podcast. I am Stephanie. Today I am here to do a reaction to Pentatonix Perfect. I believe this is the song by Ed Sheeran, so I'm very excited to hear Pentatonix take on this incredible song. So a few things from the top. Here on the Pitchy Podcast, what we normally do is feedback and reactions to NBC's The Voice. However, when we were in between seasons, I did a couple reactions to Pentatonix videos and got some subscribers through that. So I want to continue to honor those subscribers and continue to do some Pentatonix reactions. I'm actually really enjoying it. I've loved Pentatonix for a very, very long time, since their sing-off days on NBC. I believe it was NBC. So it's really been cool to revisit some of their more current and some of their older stuff that I just missed. So there's that. Also, for those of you who are new, here are a couple things you should know. First of all, I am not a vocal professional. However, I have been blessed to be able to sing for many years in professional settings. So I feel like that uniquely equips me to be able to give voice and speak to some of the things that I really like within a performance, or within a vocal that you might like, but not be able to articulate why it is you like it. Hopefully I can do that for you. Also, please remember that this is a reaction video, which means that there will be lots of stops and starts to the video, and there will be a lot of my feedback, my commentary. So if you would like to see the Pentatonix video without distraction or interruption, check it out in the comments below. I'll put a link there, and then come back and watch my reaction to it. So without further ado, let's check out Pentatonix Perfect.
I found a love for me, darling, just dive right in and follow my lead. Well, I found a girl, beautiful and sweet. Well, I never knew you were the someone waiting for me, 'cause we were just kids when we fell in love.
Okay, I'll rewind it a little bit in a minute. What I'm finding with Pentatonix is they're going to give you visual. They're going to give you cinematography to go with their incredible vocals. And I love it. Like, this is, I'm trying to find the words to describe what the visual is. I can't quite articulate that yet. What I can articulate is Scott is singing this thing down. That's what I can articulate. I love the color choices within this video. I love what they're wearing. It feels very, not regal is the wrong word. Deconstructed in a way. You know, you have the chairs in the background of Scott put up. They feel like they're not supposed to be there. But I love how the camera person, the cinematographer, if you will, started with Kevin, tracked to Scott, went to the three in the back room, and then tracked back to Scott in a whole different room, as they were each singing individual parts that allowed for us to focus our attention on individual vocals and individual instruments and parts because of what we were seeing. So what they do is really, really brilliant. It's really brilliant.
When we fell in love, not knowing what it was, I will not give you up this time. Darling, just kiss me slow. Your heart is all I own. And
all I own. Give us, Scott always gonna sneak a run in there. Sneak it in, Scott. Okay, who that woman? This is the first time in any of the videos that I have watched where they have had somebody other than the 5 members of the group in the video. So that was a little bit shocking. It's like, who that woman is? Who that? I guess I'll have to watch the rest of the video to hopefully see. That was shocking, though. It's like, that ain't Kirsty. Let's see if we can figure out who it is.
All I own, and in your eyes, holding mine, baby, I'm dancing in the dark with you between my arms, barefoot on the grass. We're listening to our favorite song. When you said you looked a mess, I whispered underneath my breath, but you heard it, darling. You look perfect tonight.
Okay, this is interesting. I'm not even going to try to figure out where they are, but the setting is interesting. What I really loved about that last scene is that, again, like I was saying about how what we're looking at influences what we're listening to. There was a lot of background vocal deliciousness going on that helped me to focus on it in particular, because we were seeing Mitch and Kirsty and Matt and Kevin, and then Scott slides in at the end. But it allowed me to focus my attention sonically on what the 4 of them were doing on the backgrounds, which was gorgeous, per usual.
Perfect tonight. I found a woman stronger than anyone I know. She shares my dreams. I hope that someday I'll share her home. I found a lover to carry more than just my secrets, to carry love, to carry children of our own. We are still kids, but we're so in love, fighting against all odds. I know we'll be alright this time.
Yeah, this mystery woman in crap bag. Is she a ghost? Is she a ghost? I need more information on her. I love the beatboxing that was added in to the second verse of this song, just adding a different texture to the composition. Of course, by the ultra talented Kevin, who can do it all. So yeah, it gave that part of the song a little bit more movement and a little bit more interest. Yeah, this is an interesting cinematic journey that I'm really trying to pay attention to the vocals, but I'm so curious about the story. And I think that I wouldn't be as curious about the story and where they were and all of that if it wasn't for the mystery lady who keeps popping up. So let's continue to watch and see what happens.
Darling, just hold my hand. Be my girl, I'll be your man. I see my future in your eyes. Baby, I'm dancing in the dark with you between my arms. Barefoot on the grass, we're listening to our favorite song. When I saw you in that dress, looking so beautiful, I don't deserve it. Darling, you look perfect.
Okay, so a clue about the tone of everything that's going on. There is some kind of joy, like it's not spooky, because when you cut to Kirsty in particular, she's smiling. there is a sense of happiness and peace with Scott as he's singing the lead. And it's a happy song. Like, it is a happy song. This setting and everything is just very, very curious to me. Sonically, like, this is gorgeous though. This is exactly what I would have wanted this song to sound like given a Pentatonix rendition. So it's given me everything I want. There's just this mystery about what the visual of it all that is that I really want to solve. Play.
Baby, how in the dark with you between my arms. We're barefoot on the grass. We're listening to our favorite song. I have faith in what I see. Now I know I met an angel in person, and she looks perfect. I don't.
Okay, so is she just a dancer? She's obviously a dancer. Is she just a dancer? Or is there another story? This is looking like, now that we've seen more rooms and things, it looks like a mansion that has been abandoned, like an abandoned mansion. This is all very intriguing. Loved her dancing in the dark, like very literal, to go with the song. I'm just curious I'm just curious about whether there is a greater story about who she is, other than her just being a dancer. As we see her, as I cut away, just kind of sitting in a chair. Was this her house? Was this her house back in the day? And now she older or something? I guess, well, we'll see if we get any answers. We'll see if we get any answers, I guess.
I met an angel in person, and she looks perfect. I don't deserve this. You look perfect tonight.
So just as I don't want to say feared, just as I thought, unless there's something else at the last 25 seconds of this, which I doubt, that it's going to give us any more clues about what the mystery lady was all about. Yep, we don't know. So I would love y'all's feedback in the comments about what you think the mystery lady was. Was she just a dancer? Was this her home, but way back in the day? And we're seeing her, she's actually older, but we're seeing her, like, in real time, she's older, but we're seeing her in the past when this was her home. And I don't know. I'm just trying to make, this is what I do. I try to make sense out of, I don't want to say nonsense, but make sense out of what I'm seeing. Clearly there's a story there. Let me know in the comments what y'all think the story is, or if you know what the story is, because this was released about 6 years ago. So maybe if I look in the comments, because I have not done that, to be clear. I have not looked in the comments to see what the story of it was, because I wasn't anticipating there being a story. So let me know if y'all know what the story behind this was. It was sonically gorgeous as usual. To be honest, I was a little distracted though by the mystery lady. But on its face, this was a gorgeous composition, per usual, from Pentatonix. Thanks for watching with me. I'll catch you next time. Bye.